NicknLex here.
Hello, everyone.
How's it going so tonight?
Woo!
Ooh, that distorted even.
Yeah, it was the jack.
Oh yeah, that was the jack. Yeah. Tonight we're gonna do a reaction for Duncan.
Yes.
Thank you so much for submitting your Dan request. What are we doing, Alex?
We are going to be doing a song by the band Double. This is a band that I'm not really familiar with. I've never heard the name Double before, and this is their biggest hit. So it's The Captain of Her Heart. This is Duncan's Dan request. As a Dan member on Patreon, you get access to all of the content that's ever been uploaded, and you get one guaranteed song request per month, and this is what he chose for this month. We chose the special long version, as it's called on Spotify,
Right.
because we usually like to do the longer versions.
And also for you guys, you know, like,
Yes.
because the other version is 4 minutes. I hope we're doing the right thing here. But it's just like I always go for the longer versions.
Yeah, me too.
You know, if there's it's 2 minutes, whatever, you know. I hope it's the right one. It doesn't have as many plays, but then again, people, you know, sometimes listen to these on playlists, so it chooses the shorter one.
Exactly.
So
yes,
I hope we're
good
doing
point.
the right one. But yeah, this is called The Captain of Her Heart.
Yes.
By Double, and I've never heard of this
You
band.
haven't? Okay.
1985, and knowing Duncan, he has very good taste.
Oh yes.
Could be anything, you know, like, but it's gonna be good. I
Yes.
just know that.
I know. I agree. Duncan always knows our tastes.
He
and
delivers.
He really does deliver. So I'm excited about this. You guys, if you know any trivia or any facts or anything you want us to know about Double or the song or anything, please, we love to read you guys as much as you love to share that with us. So please type
We
it in
love
there.
to go in unexperienced and
Yes.
unread. Like, we
Yes.
don't look up stuff before we do it.
Mhm.
There's some reactors that literally look up everything, but no, it just spoils, you know, the whole adventure
It really does.
of listening to
Yeah.
music blindly, you know.
And then we also like learning from you guys, not just Wikipedia, you know.
Right.
So yeah, let's get started. I'm very excited about this. The Captain of Her Heart.
Let's go.
Thank you guys.
It was way past midnight, and she still couldn't fall asleep.
Okay.
This night the dream was leaving. She tried so hard to keep, and with the new day's dawning, she felt it drifting away. Not only for a cruise, not only for a day. Too long ago, too long apart, she couldn't wait another day
I
for
like the voice.
So good.
the captain of her heart.
Super catchy.
As the day came up, she made a start. She stopped waiting another day for the captain of her heart.
It's very good.
Yes.
Very good.
Too long ago, too long apart, she couldn't wait another day for the captain of the heart.
The drums.
And then
Too long ago, too long apart, she couldn't wait another day for the captain of the heart.
Yes. Too blue.
Dubla.
That's the hook.
I love it.
Too long ago, too long apart, she couldn't wait another day for the captain of the heart. As the day came up, she made a start. She stopped waiting another day for the captain of the heart. Too long ago, too long apart, she couldn't wait another day for the captain of the heart.
Wow, man.
That was very good.
What a great track. If I would have heard this track anywhere in my life, now or before, and would have had a phone, I would have been like, what is this?
Yeah.
The typical, like, what is this song? This song was just chef's kiss. And by the way, it's pronounced Dublu. We did not know this.
Or Dubla, I think.
Dubla?
Dubla, because the H.
But not double. I mean,
Yeah.
we kind of like messed that up.
Dubla.
But they're from a Schweizer, von der Schweiz, Schweizerdeutsch, from Swiss. Funnily enough, I do know how to pronounce Swiss when it's in German. But yeah, that's funny. But I mean, I love that alto sax, that those chords, that synthy sound, that warm like voice. It was just like the drums. It's very simple concept, but man. And did you see how many people listen to this music in Brazil, Chile, Argentina and Mexico. That's where they have the
Wow.
most fans.
Yeah, you're right.
Isn't that
is
amazing?
so awesome. Like Latin America, I guess.
They're like, muchas gracias por
Sí,
vernos.
si nos están viendo en
Sí.
países latinoamericanos, muchas gracias. Hablamos español
Sí.
también. Yeah, this is so crazy because, okay, so several things. One,
It's a duo.
It's a duo, but there's 4 people on the cover. Is that them? Just kind of like dressed differently?
I mean, it's like Steely
'Cause
Dan.
look,
They're a
guy,
duo.
oh, yeah, it's the same. This guy and this guy is the same person.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
And then this guy and this guy are the same person.
Yeah.
Just dressed differently to make it look like 4 people or something. That's hilarious. Great song. I loved that hook. I loved all of the
Amazing.
arrangements, backing vocals, everything.
I can see people dancing to this like very romantically, you know. It's a sexy song,
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
It has that, I don't know, that 80s vibe, that synth, you know.
It reminded
and
me of
that's
Sade.
sax. Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
like that
nice.
kind of style of like, because she's also very sexy, very mellow, soft, kind of, I don't know, just that's kind of what it reminded me of is that kind of
I can
style.
see this being played like at my dad's place. Like I'm sure he had it. Maybe like later in the night, you know, when
Yeah.
people are dancing
Like cleaning
more.
up. No, I'm just kidding. No.
No, but no, he would always get the best music first, and it was all about like back in the day. It was like, okay, what do you have? You know, the DJ, and my dad was always very close to the DJ, and he had friends who would send him stuff from the U.S. that nobody else had, so he had always had the newest music.
And being in Germany, I mean, maybe these
This
guys
was
were
easy to
well
get.
known,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
easier to get, yeah.
But man,
This was very good. I really
so good.
enjoyed it.
What a great job.
Very, just soft but full of awesome arrangements, and for just 2 people, that's very cool.
Yeah.
You know, I'm curious to know how long they lasted.
Yeah,
we didn't read into.
it's kind of like
more.
it says obviously that there were like more like a one-hit wonder.
Oh,
you know?
okay. Mm-hmm.
Because it's like everybody's like, yeah, they're. But I remember bands like Roxy Music, of course, very famous. Yellow or Jello, I don't know if I'm pronouncing those.
I don't know that.
But
band.
Roxy Music, remember?
We did Roxy
We did some
Music.
Roxy
Yeah.
Music.
Mhm.
And people love that band to death. And I think the first one, like the More Than This.
Yep.
More Than This.
Yes.
Da, da, da. But I think we listened to something and I didn't really like it that much and I criticized it and I got so much. But hey, you know, I'm honest. I'm sorry, I'm honest. I've always been honest on the channel if something doesn't sound right. But it's also sometimes on the first time, like, remember what happened to Genesis?
Yes.
Squonk. I didn't like it. Now it's my favorite song. It's just you change
Yes.
throughout the years. But this was just fantastic.
I loved it.
More of this.
More Dubla.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Duncan, for suggesting something different, something that we've never done before. Discovering a new band
and it's out of the stuff that we usually do. You know, we don't do that much 80s synth pop. You know, and that's what this was. I love the sax. You know, they gave it such a romantic, sexy kind of like vibe
when that
to
came
it.
in, I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, that's what we're listening to. Yeah. So
Yeah, I really enjoyed this. I would definitely listen to more. Let us know what else we should listen to by them or any other bands that remind you of them. We obviously like proggy stuff, heavier stuff, whatever, but we have a soft spot for this soft
Totally.
genre. So thank you, Duncan, for seeing that in us and for suggesting this. You knew we would like it. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Please click the like button, subscribe, join our music-loving community. We would love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.